Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Ethical Atheist, and today we're gonna cover a very important topic called Christmas, and a fellow by the name of Santa. And I'm gonna keep the language and the complexity of this recording down a bit, just to deal with a younger audience. I'm targeting this video at people 2 or 3 years younger than my normal audience, so that would be people from 12 to 13, and yeah, so today we're going to talk about Santa. Fact check, Santa's not real. There's no scientific way that Santa could be real, and we're going to go over that. I know it might be disturbing to a lot of you, but yeah, he's fake. So yeah, let's get into it. First off, Santa supposedly lives in the North Pole. Well, the North Pole, nobody lives there. It's too cold. You would freeze to death. How are you even going to get heating in a house there? There's not enough wood there. If you were to pump in, if you were going to heat it with propane or with natural gases, you'd need a whole lot of money. And Santa doesn't have a job, which, well, he doesn't have a paying job, which means that he couldn't buy the gas. And if he did, that would be very environmentally irresponsible. And we're supposed to see that he's a good guy. He's somebody to look up to. No, it's not. It doesn't work. Yeah. Second off, reindeer can't fly. Magic isn't real. Therefore, reindeer can't fly. It's a simple deduction, basic logic. Come on, you're not retarded. You know how this works. We don't deal in faith here. We're not Christians. We're not Mormons. So, all right. Thirdly, how many hours are in a day? 24, right? Yes, 24. And that's if you're not counting leap days, or when they if you're not counting fall forward, spring back. 24 hours. How many houses are in the world? Let's just say 2 billion, rough estimate. 2 billion houses, that's 24 divided by 2 billion. Well, that's quite a small number. That would mean that Santa would have to be going in and out of houses less than a minute per house, and that's impossible. How's he even supposed to get into houses? Most houses don't even have chimneys nowadays. What about apartments? He doesn't have a master key, and if he did, that would be a big problem because, if Santa can get a master key to all apartments and houses, then what's to stop a thief? Nothing. That's another reason, another flaw. Fifthly, why is it supposed to be okay that, this isn't really an argument why he's not real, but let's get into the moral implications of Santa Claus. Some say Santa, he's jolly a figure, to make kids happy, to bring joy in a season of coldness and isolation and loneliness, where you just feel like you want to die and kill yourself, and because it's really lonely and cold and you're isolated and you have no friends. But no, Santa Claus is a Christ-like figure to sublimate natural urges to rebel and to experiment. Jesus Christ, he's supposed to also fake. Jesus is also fake. Jesus Christ is there to be the big guy in the sky watching you and making sure you don't have any fun ever. Well, what is Santa? Santa's a guy, all-seeing, omnipresent freak who watches you all the time and sees if you're good or bad. And that's not much different than Jesus. Alright, so I just proved that Jesus and Santa are just two conflations of a moral figure without authority placed over you to make you weak and irrational. And there's really nothing worse than being irrational. Merry Christmas. Santa's not real. God's not real.